Hi guys! It's Amber here from Amber Talks, and today I'm going to be walking you through a Civil War encampment. I'm in Candler Park in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm going to be showing you a historical sign marker here, as well as telling you a little bit about the history here that they don't put on every sign. So here we are at the sign for Sweeny and Dodge's division Encamped, and I can show you what the sign looks like, but it's actually kind of hard to read in the state that it's in, and we're pretty close to the road again, which has a little bit of traffic noise, so I'm going to move down into the park because the sign says that Sweeny and Dodge's division are actually encamped in the southwest corner of the park. So that's where we're going to walk, and then I'll show you a little bit more about the history that's going on here. So I'm here in the southwest corner of the park where the sign said that the men were encamped in this corner. What the sign doesn't tell you is that even though the men were here for 24 hours, Dodge's division was only stationed here as reinforcements. Sweeney's division was to be here, but Dodge's position was possibly going to move down to Decatur to mess up the Confederate rail line's supply line. In the 24 hours that they were stationed here, McPherson went and met with General Sherman at the Hurt House and convinced him to keep the reinforcements here until 1 p.m. General Sherman thought that if the Confederates didn't attack by noon, they never would. What happened was, on that day, Dodge's men stayed here until they were given more orders, and everybody heard the fighting start at about noon. And both of the divisions of men here had to march about a mile south of here to actually fight on the front lines. And lastly, I think the best story that happened to the men at this site is that the two generals, Sweeny and Dodge, ended up engaging in a fist fight because Dodge had personally commanded Sweeney's men, which pulled out of rank. The kicker to this story is that Sweeny only had one arm. Imagine that, you're stuck here in the middle of the woods in July as a soldier, and you look up and your two generals are fighting in a fist fight. If you wanted to know any more information about some of the things I've mentioned in this video, I'll put some links in the description. Other than that, please like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for watching.